Hey everybody, Andre here. Today I want to talk quickly about your motives or your reasons or your why for starting or for going into business. For those of you who don't know, I worked for one of Africa's biggest retailers, Woolies, and in 2013, I resigned and I was going to be this independent stock market broker or this trader. So independent just basically means where I would trade for myself. Anyway, so I go on to explain in a blog post and in a video. After 6 months, I lost all my money, and I was left with two main decisions. I was either going to go and ask for my job back, or I was going to stick it out. And I go on to, I don't want to get into too much detail, but it was a very important point in my life because it was pretty much a turning point. Because I got the revelation as to why you should start businesses and how important your why is. Now, there's nothing wrong with making money, okay? But if you have a strong why and your reasons are, you're doing it for the right reasons, it just makes the journey so much more easier. Because I also explained in previous videos that it's going to be, starting a business and pursuing your passion is not going to be easy. You're going to be hit with a lot of resistance from people that you don't even expect, like friends and family. But besides all of that, in your journey, it's going to be difficult, to market properly, to get clients. Once you're in the face of clients or appointments, potential leads, it's going to be even more difficult to actually make the sale, whether you're selling products or services, because people don't know you. So it's a really difficult journey. And if you have a solid why, if your reason is good enough and it's strong enough, okay, like it's in your core, it's like, and your why is your passion, which is why I encourage you guys to start a business around your passion. Okay, then it just makes the journey so much more easier, because once you hit that resistance, and that adversity comes and all of those challenges, yes, it's not nice, it's not pleasant, but because your why is strong enough, you're going to have the necessary energy, or you're going to develop the endurance and the resilience. All of the good qualities or the characteristics will begin to develop in you, which is what entrepreneurship is going to teach you, by the way. So you'll become strong, and you'll have enough to carry you through all of that. Because a lot of guys, who start businesses and they think entrepreneurship is easy and it's cool. Because if you look on Instagram, I always say this, especially on Instagram, entrepreneurship, trading, becoming a trader, especially in currencies, it's marketed, and it's just the brand, the way it's displayed and the way they market it is, it's just incorrect. It's not true. It's false. It's fake. Entrepreneurship is hard. Going into business is hard. It's really hard, especially if you have bills to pay, you have debt, and more so if you have a family and people who depend on you financially. So having a proper strong why is really going to get you through that process. And in the next video I'll explain if you're not sure what you're passionate about, what you potentially could do, because it's what I did. So yeah, just make sure, guys, that you have a strong enough why, a strong enough reason. Because if that's there, no one can take that away from you. And no matter how much adversity you go through or you face, it's not going to matter, because your why is driving you, okay? And your why could be, it could be a person, a loved one, it could be a promise you made. But it's also very important, it's great to have a why, like maybe for a wife or a husband or partner or your mom or your dad. That's amazing, and that in itself is very strong whys. But always remember, you owe it to yourself, okay? Because people are ultimately going to disappoint you, and that's not negativity, guys, that's part of life. And it hurts a lot, because the people who are going to disappoint you are going to be the ones that you least expect it from. Remember, when you're starting out, nobody, not even your spouse, is going to be as passionate and as understanding about your why or your reason for going into business as you are. Okay, so you owe it to yourself, so do it to yourself first and then for someone else. Okay, so have a strong why, and just know, if that's in place, guys, it'll make your journey so much easier. Okay, because it's going to be a difficult journey. Once you get to the other side, beautiful things happen. Wish you all the best. If you liked the video, please comment, like and share, and I look forward to engaging with you. Perhaps you guys can maybe even share some of your whys in the comment section below. Cheers.